funny though. And then, we were talking about the Honey Boo Boo wedding. Honey Boo Boo's mom and dad finally tied the knot. We showed the photo the other day. I can't get enough of it, so we need to show it again because she wore this camouflage wedding dress. No, check this out. Have you seen it? She wore a camouflage wedding dress.
Topic.
And so now they are releasing what the menu was.
This is why I'm here today.
And the menu was, I'm not surprised by this. It was a full roasted pig with the head still intact. Take a look at the picture with the wedding dress. I love it. They served up to their guests a full roasted pig with the head intact. They had mac and cheese, baked beans, and for dessert, an array of candy bars. So Airheads, Snickers,
do you think that anyone sponsored their wedding? Because like when huge celebrities get married now, they have like endorsements, like this caterer company will sponsor the food, or this liquor company will sponsor the wine.
Like brought to you by Cabela's.
Yeah, but like who sponsored this? Academy Sports and Outdoors, like Bass Pro Shops.
Here's the thing though.
Vera, no, it's not.
No, Vera Wang
started
would kill
sweating.
you right now.
I can't even. Oh my God, that just gave me anxiety.
What's funny though is I realize that their whole shtick on their reality show is their white trash, and I'm going to say it because they say that about themselves.
You just straight up went there. WT.
Well, that's what they say about themselves. That's their shtick, their thing. But here it is.
TPT.
They get
trailer park trash.
Well, but they get paid well by TLC for doing this
They don't
reality
get
show.
paid well.
They get paid something.
I think their last contract for the whole family was like, I want to say it was like $42,000 for their whole family.
For the entire season?
For the entire season. And that includes all the press that you do. That includes, and that's for their whole family. They didn't, I don't think they each got like individual contracts.
Well, that's crazy because now I understand why Kris Jenner is saying, the Kardashians' mom, Kris Jenner, is now saying she would like to represent Honey Boo Boo. She would like to be her manager.
Oh, so
and
they
I'm
get a
saying,
raise.
Honey Boo Boo, when Kris Jenner calls, girl, you pick up that phone and you say, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I would like for you to represent me because at least this woman knows how to do it.
She does.
Wow. She really does. She's very, very smart.
What is your take on the Kardashians,
well,
Gary?
I find all of that completely irrelevant in my life.
That's what every man says.
That's how I feel about reality TV too.
That's what every man says, Gary. But then when you get stuck watching it, you sit there and watch and you can't stop.
Oh, no.
It's true.
And we all have our whoopee. Everybody has their own whoopee that they watch, their own security blanket. Mm-hmm. And it can be trash to everyone. I watched The Bachelor and The Bachelorette.
That's not trash.
Bachelor.
Oh, I find it completely annoying because I talk the entire time and say, you people are idiots.
Well, let's talk about Sean Lowe. He's our Dallas Bachelor, our Dallas guy.
Who was your favorite?
I like Sean.
You liked him?
Well, I mean, I'm once again, I find it all irrelevant and indifferent in my life, but I'm
You only have to
compelled
say that
watch
to
it.
keep your man card. You don't have to say that here.
No.
You're amongst friends
Oh no, I have
here.
enough estrogen in my body to get this. I understand it, but I watch Gold Rush every once in a while, where they're digging for gold in Alaska.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one.
And and Haley and we watch the Food Network probably more than anything. A lot of that's reality stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I just find the whole train wreck of dating and a television show that ends up in you getting married, which is ludicrous, hilarious to me.
I agree.
I find it funny.
I mean, I think it's hard enough to date in a normal capacity, but I think when you add cameras and then you add the competition element of all of these girls
you
who are also living under one roof, it's like that's a whole other dynamic. Like I don't want to sleep and wake up next to the girls that are in hot tubs with the guy that I like
and they can't read newspapers, they can't watch TV, but they give them a lot of white wine between midnight and 5
But they're so catty. That's funny you'd say that because they do. They really feed it, don't they?
Up,
yes, always.
Yeah. You can tell a liquored up person about to go into the hot tub. You can tell what that looks like.
Is that what Haley says to you?
No, we don't even have a hot tub. But.
You know what I can't wait to see is I can't wait to see when your show comes out, Courtney Loves Dallas, which is probably later this summer.
Yes.
Or in the middle of summer. We're not sure yet when it is. But when it comes out, I know it's going to be a huge success. And then I want the next season. I'm already deciding that Bravo's going to pick up another season. I want the next season to be where you meet somebody and you fall
I think
in
that's
love.
the route that my life is taking. I don't want to give too much away about Courtney Loves Dallas, but it definitely follows me professionally this year and kind of like working with that struggle of like work versus dating versus friendships versus family and how all of that affects you and how can you have it all. And so
we're connected on the show.
Are we?
My daughter's artwork hangs on the walls of your apartment.
Does it?
Corinne Cogill is the artist on the wall.
Well, looky there.
I know.
What do they say?
She's awesome.
Courtney Loves Dallas, reality TV, bringing people together.
That's what